Hello students, very good morning to all. Already in the last class we studied about rational numbers. In this class we will learn about what is the irrational numbers. First we want to know what is the difference between rational and irrational in a simple way. A rational number, I will represent the number in decimal form. For example, 0.7, 0.8, 7.9 or minus 6.5. This is one kind of rational numbers. And another way of rational number, 0.733, etc. 0. Not only 8, 84, 84, 84, etc. Third number, 7.932, 932, etc. Last one I will explain the another way, 6.5333, etc. So we can write it is like 0.73 bar. It is like 0.84 the whole bar. This is equal to 7.932. This is recurring black. Here recurring black is 3, recurring black 84, recurring black 932. This is minus 6.5. 3 only contain will be belongs to the recurring block. So it is second kind of rational numbers. So rational number there are two ways. In a simple way, first one is terminating, that's all. 0.7, that's all. No need to continue the number. Next kind is that is non-terminating with a recurring block. So non-terminating means maybe rational or irrational. With the recurring block means rational. Without recurring block means irrational. For example, irrational number means this is, I will consider the same method, 0.7, then continue the number, for example 5, 3, 4, 2, 7, 9, etc. We cannot imagine the next number. Here 9, what is the next number? It is not possible to write because there is no recurring terms, I mean recurring block. This is called irrational numbers. So irrational number, it is a simple way we can represent the number like this. This is called irrational. Now the next heading is represent the irrational number in a number line or real line. It is one of the important headings. We want to consider the x-axis and y-axis positive direction. The height should be 1. Here always it is 1. In horizontal way, consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First you want to know what is root 1. Root 1 value is 1. So here root 1 is there. Therefore no need to represent root 1. What is root 2? It is a decimal number. So we want to represent by using the shortcut way. Next, root 3 also. Root 4. Root 4 means it is 2. Root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, everything lies in between these two numbers. Root 9 will be, that is 3. Root 16 will be 4. Root 25 will be 5. So here root 1, root 4, root 9, root 16, root 25 will be rational. Now the question is, locate root 2 in a number line. Because root 2 is irrational, now we want to consider the normal numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the same length here, it is 1. In y-axis we need only 1 point, therefore 1. Next, we want to find root 2 means what is the previous number? For example, root 1. You should verify root 1 is rational or not. Root 1 is rational. Therefore, root 1 answer is 1. Come to the number 1. Make the height 1 unit. Here length is also 1 unit. What is the diagonal length? Diagonal will be, it is a right angle triangle, so we can use the Pythagoras theorem. Root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2. So the diagonal is root 2. Consider this diagonal is the radius of the circle. Here actually it is a rectangle, it is a square. The square diagonal, now it is radius of the rectangle. So O is the center, O A as the radius. Draw an arc. The arc will be, cut the x-axis, the point will be root 2. Reason it is root 1, therefore the next number will be root 2. Then how to find root 10? Root 10 means, root 10 actually it is easy. Come to root 12. Root 12. Therefore root 12 is lies between 3 and 4. Reason 3 is root 9. This is root 16. Therefore root 12 will be belongs to this particular interval. Therefore you want to verify now root 12. Previous number root 11. Root 11 is also irrational. So come to the previous. Root 10. Root 10 also irrational. Come to the previous. Root 9. Root 9 is rational. Therefore you want to consider root 9. Make the height 1 unit. Consider this diagonal. Now it is like a rectangle, but the height is always 1. Make the diagonal and take the diagonal as the radius. Draw an arc. The arc will be cut the x-axis at the point root 10, because it is root 9, next number root 10. Then make the height. Draw another diagonal. Consider this diagonal as the radius of the circle. Draw the circle or an arc. This arc will be, cut the x-axis at the point root 11. Then again draw one height 1 unit. Again make the diagonal. Then draw the arc. The arc will be cut the point root 12. This is root 12. So root 12, root 11, root 10, next root 12, root 13, root 14, root 15, then only root 16. So similar way we can find any irrational number in a number line. For example, root 26 means this is root 25. Root 26 means lies between 5 and 6. So make the height here. This is root 25. So draw an arc. The arc will be cut the x-axis at root 26. This is the way to find the irrational number in a number line. That's all.